Mystery firm bidding against Google to buy Fitbit. Joining us now on the CNBC Newsline is CNBC.com reporter Alex Sherman. So, Alex, what have we learned about the Facebook potential opportunity here in Fitbit?
So we found out today there was a public SEC filing that dictated that there was a so-called Party A that had got in a bidding war with Google to buy Fitbit, made several rounds of bids. Sources telling me today that that company is, in fact, Facebook. And in addition to making these bids for Fitbit, we also learned that the CEO of so-called Party A, which again is Facebook, met with Fitbit and its executives several times over dinner to learn about the wearables market. So it's kind of an interesting side point here is that even if Facebook isn't going to do this deal, and we're told that Facebook is unlikely to submit a counter bid now that Google has reached an agreement to buy Fitbit, we do know that Facebook is, at least broadly speaking, interested in the wearables market, at least specifically CEO Mark Zuckerberg.
Alex, in your reporting, to what extent did Google and Facebook's potential interest in buying Fitbit spur the other one on? It was a sort of case of, well, if they're going for it, we don't want to miss out potentially for also, if we're all being honest about things, you know, what is a relatively cheap purchase for these two companies?
Sure. So I think there's always some element of that where you don't want to lose to a rival if this is a coveted asset. But I think, Will, your point is well taken here that this company ended up costing about $2 billion, $2.1 billion. Facebook bid $7.30 for its best and final offer. Google won the auction by bidding $7.35 a share. So we're talking about, maybe about $100 million or so that ended up separating the two companies. Obviously, price was not an issue here. These Google and Facebook are massive, massive companies. So it suggests that even though Facebook was interested in Fitbit, they were not interested to sort of the nth degree here, even though they made several rounds of bids. In the end, they were only willing to go so far. And price is really not a main issue. Perhaps it was more about learning about the industry and thinking about how will we use a wearable. Facebook owns several different hardware products already. This would add another one to their stable, but it may be more interest than sort of coveted asset at this point.